I have a cabin in Butt Scratch Nowhere, Colorado. I decided to go up for a couple of weeks. No internet, a single landline phone. State of the art for the 1980s. On Wednesday, April 10th, Colorado had a blizzard. It wasn't too bad in the cities, but where I was, it was horrible. That's all the background you need to know. Be sitting in my cabin stoking the fire during this terrible blizzard. Hanging out and watching some DVDs on a CRT older than Father Time himself, since I can't go outside. Constant howling of the wind, turn up volume. Eventually get up to pee, so I pause the movie. Wind is no longer howling. Didn't notice since TV was blasting. Find it strange since it's been doing it for 4 hours now. Thank goodness it's over. Take a few steps until I hear it. Look around. Literally have never heard this clicking noise and I've been up there 5 months now. Realize it's coming from outside. A branch probably snapped and hit my cabin and is rocking back and forth or something. Great. I'm not going outside. I can deal with the noise. Standing in the bathroom. Begin to pee. Annoyed. Finish up. Walk outside bathroom. Realize there's no consistency to the clicking sound. Can't even expect it. Happens whenever. Sit back down and continue to watch movie. Turn volume down since the wind isn't howling. Clicking speeds up. Multiple times a minute. Screw it. I'll go take a nap or something on the other side of the cabin so I can't hear it. Walk into bedroom. Clicking begins. My bedroom is like 50 feet from where the TV is, but the click is just as loud, like it's actually following me. Try to ignore it and go to sleep. The inconsistency of the clicking breaks me. Throw on snow gear. Time to mess up this branch for making me go outside. Walk to door and brace myself. Open it swiftly and feel Old Man Winter slap me across the face. Quickly walk out and shut the door. Walk around cabin in blinding snow looking for a branch like an idiot. Make multiple laps, but I can't find the branch. Assume it finally got loose and flew away. Go back inside. No clicking. Feels good, man.jpg. Go to take that nap in peace. Fall into a deep slumber. Wake up at about 2 p.m. Start to feel uneasy. Don't give it a second thought and I throw on my snow gear. Go outside. No branches, no howling, no nothing. Go back inside and go from mad to upset because I can't figure out what the hell this sound is. Walk to different rooms to try to escape it. How the hell is it following me throughout the cabin? Moment of realization. It's not coming from the sides of the cabin, it's coming from the roof. All rational thought has gone out the window from the sound of this clicking. Snow gear and walk outside. Storm has calmed down, but it's still foggy. You can only see like 20 feet ahead of you. Walk around back and grab my ladder. Prop it up. This ends now. Begin to climb up the ladder and stop. I could only hear the clicking inside, even over the howl of the wind. DEFCON 2/X warned me about this. Climb up high enough to be able to see the top of the roof. At the top I see a pale figure. Heart stops. DEFCON 1. The figure is hunched over. It's sickly thin and I can see its spine. It's angled where it can't see me, but I can see it. See it moving slightly. Look slightly down and see it has, on hand, a fingernail that's probably 6 inches long. Literally just tapping the roof. It stops. It slowly turns its head to me, black eyes and a small slit for a mouth. No facial features besides that, almost like a crude drawing of an alien. It begins to stand up. By the way, it's true your life does flash before your eyes when you think you're about to die. It stands up staring at me, probably 5 feet tall, give or take. Walks to the edge of the roof, never taking its eyes off me. Hops down on the ground. I can see it land and it slowly backs away into the fog towards the trees. Never stops locking eyes with me, petrified. Probably didn't move for 5 minutes, or at least it felt like it. In the blistering cold, gripping a ladder. Snap out of it. Climb down the ladder carefully. Don't even bother to take it down. Realize I'm in shock. Calmly walk around the cabin and go inside. Walk around the house and turn the lights off and put out the fire. Grab keys and walk out. Don't bother grabbing anything else besides my wallet next to my keys. Storm has picked up, but I literally am in some kind of trance and didn't even notice. Close door and don't bother locking it. Slowly walk to car, open the door, get in, start it, and swing around. Still in shock, I drive for hours until I reach a motel. Shock is wearing off. I can feel myself ready to go crazy. Quickly get a room and now I start feeling adrenaline rush up to my room. Open and close it and start freaking out over what I saw. For a few hours I was freaking out in the hotel room. Calmed down and slept for about 16 hours. I drove back up to the cabin, bolted inside and grabbed my phone. Ran out and locked the door and got in the truck and sped off. After reading all the stories on /X, I was more surprised than anything that I didn't immediately flip out, but just went into shock for hours. I got home a few hours ago, after driving for a while and stopping multiple times to breathe and not flip out again. I think one thing people forget to mention is that fear comes in waves. I'd be driving totally okay, then suddenly it would hit me and I'd have to pull over and just sit in my car while I calmed down and didn't drive like a paranoid schizo or something. Came home and made myself a drink and typed all this out. Don't know what I'm gonna do with the cabin, don't care right now. Night, fellas. Thanks for listening. Oh, and no, I didn't smell blood or copper. Someone responded with, grab some guns and friends and go cryptid hunting. The OP responds with, I guess I'll respond to this one since I went to brush my teeth and just came back to turn off my computer. Screw that, man. These people who say they try to hunt these creatures after seeing them are LARPing. I have zero desire to try and mess with that abomination. I'm not about to risk my life and the lives of people I love on some stupid meme hunt for a creature I believe is intelligent. This isn't hunting a deer. It's not like a deer will come and attack you while you're walking through the forest. It's like hunting another hunter who knows the woods better than you, and obviously can climb since he was on my cabin. Don't believe these idiots on here who say they stayed and tried to kill it or whatever. No man would ever see something like that and think to stick around.